Rapid Fire Quiz on 104.1 KRVE.
Let the games begin.
The Rapid Fire Quiz today could score you a pair of tickets to see the Jonas Brothers at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Their date is March the 15th. It's a Friday night. Tickets go on sale tomorrow at rodeohouston.com, but one of these contestants is going to win these tickets today on the Roula and Ryan Show Rapid Fire Quiz.
Right.
Okay, so here's how it's going to shake down. Crystal is playing with Special K. Megan's playing with Eric. Jorge is playing along with me. Brittany's playing along with Ahmad. Christian is hoping that Sam wins this for them. So that's how we go. What's the order we're going to play in the first round?
The order this morning, we will start with Eric, followed by Kevin, Sam, Ahmad, and then you, Roula, since you won last week.
All right. Hey, yeah. Oh, who doesn't have a win yet this year? Oh, Eric doesn't.
But remember, I was supposed to be in the mystery box, but since Rapid Fire happened again, what do we do?
You're still in
You're
it.
still in it.
Yeah.
Is
We'll
it
just
gonna
be a
be-
little behind.
We'll do
It's
it tomorrow.
okay.
And then we'll have to do one on
You get
Monday.
back-to-back days of the mystery box.
Yeah.
No, it's
a lot
going to be
of
on
items.
Monday.
And they can't pick you two
It doesn't
times
have
in a
to be
row.
Monday. Could be
No, I
Friday.
mean, mine could be tomorrow or Friday.
Yeah. Okay,
Sure.
cool.
Okay, so here we go. Eric, Special K, Sam, Ahmad, and then me. That's the order
right.
of the questions. Here we go.
75 seconds on the clock for round one. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, Eric, in
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Eric, Wade Wilson is the identity of this foul-mouthed Marvel hero.
Deadpool.
Kevin, a male goose is called what?
A geese.
Sam, Nabrisco band of fig cookie snack.
Ooh, yum.
Big Noons.
Ahmad, what is the official name of our rodeo?
Houston Livestock Rodeo.
Roula, what famous scientist discovered gravity?
Newton.
I need the full name.
Big dude.
Eric, when people use the term kicks, what are they referring to?
Shoes.
Kevin, what American war ended in 1865?
Civil War.
Sam, rapper Aubrey Graham is better known by this name.
I don't know.
Ahmad, material made from wood pulp used for writing on.
Paper.
Roula, Houston Park located in the Museum District.
Herman Park.
Eric, joint connecting the leg and the foot.
Ankle.
Kevin, Pepper Potts is this superhero's love interest.
The Hulk.
No.
Sam, who was the president 10 years ago?
I don't know.
Ahmad,
Stupid.
pumpkin hollowed out to look like a face.
A jack-o'-lantern.
Roula, yellow fruit high in potassium.
A banana.
Eric, who starred as Elle Woods in Legally Blonde?
Reese Witherspoon.
Time.
Give it to
he
you.
got that.
Lord.
Yes.
Isaac Newton. I can't say Newton.
It's
No.
Y'all bothered me
Sir
again.
Isaac
Butler,
Newton.
Austin Butler, all
Sir
over
Isaac
again.
Newton.
Come on.
You could have said Fig Newton for all I know. You know, it's Sir Isaac Newton.
Fig Newton. I said Newton.
No, but
Gravity.
that's not the name. I'm looking
Whatever.
on the paper. It's Sir Isaac Newton.
It doesn't matter. Kevin is out or Sam is out because they each only got 1
Oh,
point.
and by the way,
You know what that
Obama
means?
was the president 10
10
years
years
ago.
ago.
What
They're
else
both
was
out.
missed?
Yeah, I thought we
Drake.
both were out.
Iron Man. That's who Pepper
Iron Man
Potts.
is
Pepper
Pepper
Potts,
Potts'
yeah.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
And a gander is a male goose.
Yeah.
Oh,
Houston Livestock Show Radio.
God.
You got that
Good
one?
for
Okay.
the
Yes,
goose.
it's the Houston
Okay, so
Livestock Show.
do we lop off 2 people? That means
Yep.
Special K and Sam are both out.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
So they're both out. Ahmad, it's Eric, me,
Oh,
and
man.
you.
You guys both have wins.
Whoa, no
The pressure is on.
Oh, man.
All right, here we go.
That's my
So
best
Eric got
shot.
the last one. Ahmad starts this round.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, no pressure.
Ahmad, Roula, Eric. 60
Ryan read
seconds.
a lot of comic book trivia.
No kidding.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, let's do some
check on
more. I
that
kind of
one.
got those.
Yeah, let's do it,
All
nerds.
right. So we start with Ahmad. In 3, 2, 1. Ahmad, a long, narrow boat with pointed ends moved by paddles.
Canoe.
Roula, Millie Bobby Brown plays this character on Stranger Things.
7. 11. Dang it.
The tall
11.
post, Eric, the tall post for a sail on a boat.
I don't know. That's funny.
Ahmad, Native
left.
American with magical healing powers.
A shaman.
Roula, who's the lead singer of U2?
Bono.
Eric, white liquid produced by cows.
Milk.
Ahmad, the latest actor to play Willy Wonka.
Timothy Chalamet.
Roula, water creature with gills and fins.
Fish.
Eric, silver liquid that used to be used in thermometers.
Mercury.
Ahmad, who played Vivian in the movie Pretty Woman.
Julia Roberts.
Roula, hot spring that shoots a tall column of water.
That's a hot spring.
Eric, Mushu the dragon is a character in this Disney film.
You know that. You know that.
An instrument for weighing.
Time.
Ooh, that was a scale.
Scale.
Okay, Ahmad's got 3 points. He's in the finals, but Eric and I are tied, Ahmad.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Ahmad, who are you going to pick in the finals with you?
Who are you going to pick?
Who are you going to prevent from having a double
Are you
this
taking on
week?
Eric or are you taking on
Are you going to
Roula?
pick somebody that could take your lead or some loser like me that probably won't win?
Who are you going to keep off the winner's board?
Look at them. Both using psychological warfare.
You know.
Who gave you that cozy blanket you like so much?
Do you want to?
Now we're bribing.
Do you want to win or not?
You know, I
Later.
feel like
What
I
is it,
can take
SpongeBob?
Eric. I feel like I can take Eric, so sorry, Roula girl.
Is that supposed to be a compliment for me, sir?
Yeah.
He views you as the greater
totally.
threat.
And I
What
want to
else?
have that lead. I want to have more wins than you. I'm
See?
taking it
That's
this
what you
year.
do.
Okay, so here's what you guys missed in the last round. 11 is the character on
Not
Stranger
Yeah,
Seven.
7-Eleven.
It's like a,
Yeah. It was
The Native
close.
Either
American
7 or
with
11.
magical healing powers is a medicine man.
Oh, okay.
Medicine man.
was it top of a sail or something?
Mast. A mast.
And what's the
Yeah, I know.
what's the
Mushu
hot
is the
spring?
dragon in the Disney film
Mulan.
Mulan, yeah.
What's the hot
Spring
spring?
that shoots a tall
Geyser.
column of water as a geyser.
No, I was like, it's a
Geyser.
hot
Should have been in
spring.
that one.
I should have said, I would have said hot spring too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
said it's
didn't
hot
think-
spring. It's whatever you wrote down. You wrote down hot spring.
At least we know who the president was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Obama.
Come on,
shut
Sam.
up.
He doesn't know who it is now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who's the president now?
Leave me alone.
Who's the vice president?
Leave me alone.
Yeah, who's the vice
Let's
president?
go to the
All
third
right,
round, kids.
60 seconds.
Ahmad, is Ahmad supposed to start this round? I don't know.
I think
oh,
I
yes.
do.
Oh, you know who? I don't know.
No,
Who
no.
had the last question?
Ahmad, but it didn't get
Yeah,
completed.
Ahmad didn't get to answer it.
No.
So then
yeah,
Ahmad goes
So
first.
Ahmad first, and then Eric.
Oh, the advantage of Ahmad.
Pressure.
Here we go.
60 seconds on the clock. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Ahmad, fake sod first used in the Astrodome.
Turf.
Eric, the sharp curved nail of the toe of an animal.
Claw.
Ahmad, Chris Martin is the lead singer of this band.
30 Seconds to Mars.
Eric, a cover for holding loose paper together.
Binder.
Ahmad, a bad or frightening dream.
Nightmare.
Eric, who plays Miranda Priestley in The Devil Wears Prada?
Glenn Close. No, Meryl Streep.
Ahmad, bony growths on the heel. I'm sorry, start over. Bony growths on the heads of deer.
Horns.
Eric, Matt
Antlers.
Groening created this long-running Fox cartoon.
Simpsons.
Ahmad, snail-like creature with no shell that secretes mucus.
Get me out of this.
Eric, a haunting apparition of a dead person.
I don't know what even that means, so I don't.
Ahmad, a young sheep.
Get me out of this.
You got a player you're supposed to play for. Eric, outdoor theater in the woodlands.
Are you kidding me?
Because I didn't care because I kicked your ass.
Oh my God.
Wait, by 1 point.
Here's what you guys
By 1
missed.
point. Hold on there, Hotful. You got 3 points. Wow.
And he had
That's
one.
amazing.
Wow.
Okay,
Three to
so
one.
fake
Whatever,
sod.
loser. You sit over there.
Yeah.
Ahmad.
Man.
What the hell? Give me that first
Ahmad,
question
you
The
again.
fake
wanted it
sod
this way.
first used in the Astrodome is AstroTurf.
Who knew that?
Everybody.
Nobody knew that.
Everyone knew that
Nobody know that.
Any
Turf
real
is- isn't
Houstonian.
turf is the same
No,
as
I
AstroTurf.
ain't no real Houstonian.
AstroTurf is the answer. Sharp curved nail of the toe of an animal is a claw.
Of course. He was going to get that. Next.
What else did you
what a
miss?
loser here.
Miranda Priestley is Meryl Streep.
Okay, that was
Okay,
Eric.
yeah, I
Bony
should have got
growths
that
on the
one.
heads of deer, antlers.
Okay, that was worded weird. Next.
Snail-like creature with no shell that secretes mucus is a slug.
Yeah.
A haunting
Okay.
apparition of a dead person is a ghost.
Okay.
A young sheep is a lamb. And the outdoor theater in the woodlands is the Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion.
Yeah, okay. A baby could have got that.
Uh-huh.
Are you happy? A
Yeah.
baby could have got that question.
Megan, congratulations.
baby.
You're going to go see the Jonas
Man,
Brothers.
baby.
Megan, congratulations.
Good job, Megan.
Before the tickets even go on sale. Oh, she's behind. See, she's listening to the delay. She's
Still
going to get
listening to
excited in
Eric
24
Clark.
seconds.
Yeah.
Hold on. We'll let her have her moment.
She has to pick who's going to go in the mystery box.
Oh, yeah,
She has to
Oh,
catch
yeah.
up with her delay. Hold
I know.
on.
Put it on.
Megan, do you hear me in your ear on your phone or in your Bluetooth or however you listen? Don't listen to the radio. You're going to get confused. Megan.
Yeah, I can hear you.
There you go. There
Okay.
you go. Okay, congratulations. You're going to the Jonas Brothers Friday, March 15th. The tickets aren't even on sale yet, but you got yours. And now you
Yay.
choose. You're welcome.
Who do you want in the mystery box?
Who do you want to go in the mystery box? You can't pick Eric because he's going in it tomorrow already from last week.
Yep.
I'll choose Ahmad.
That's a terrible loser.
Are you kidding me?
kick him when he's down.
Oh, my God.
He was so cocky.
And you know what? I'm going to hang up on you after this. You ain't getting them tickets.
See, behind the scenes, I can tell you right now.
That's funny.
Ahmad's going to be ruined all day for this. Like, this is going to really stick.
Awful answers.
Yeah.
Awful questions.
Yeah.
Awful
They're all random,
opponents.
And I was going to go first, and then you would have had the easier questions.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell type of riggery is going on
you could
here.
have
He slipped him a 20 or something. I don't know.
The only person I slipped money to is you.
You
Yeah,
got money
thank
I gave you
you.
50
If you
bucks
had
today.
picked
Thank
me,
you for
you would have
that.
gone first because you were before me.
Well,
Oh, well, I'm sorry,
It's
Ahmad.
just fun to make these kids think they're going to just run the world
See
and
what
win.
you started, Ahmad?
yeah, I know.
You
He got
got
his
him on
first
that.
win of the year.
I should have picked Roula.
Put him down to
I
earth.
should've-
I got plenty of off days. You could have beat me by the end of the
I
year.
know. I just didn't want you to have a double win. I wanted a double win.
Good idea. But
That's funny. All right. Well, Megan's happy about the
Good job,
Jonas Brothers
Megan.
tickets.
Good choice.
And Ahmad is not happy.
choice.
He'll be in the mystery box next week.
Oh, God.
Okay, coming up next, Roula's Relationship Roulette. If you listen to Weekends with Roula on the weekends all across the country, it is something that I do that we brought over to the Roula and Ryan show.
Let me spin
it's
the wheel.
Random questions off the wheel. The
Big money,
roulette
big
wheel
money,
of
big money.
relations.
All right,
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. And today's question is, what did you not know about your mate until y'all moved in together? What did you not know? And it could be, bathroom habits, just the way they eat. You didn't know they
they
eat like
react.
this when they're by themselves.
Yeah.
Or other scandalous things. 713-390-KRBE. We'll talk to you next on the Roula and Ryan Show.
104.1 KRBE. Back to the Roula and Ryan Show.
We spun Roula's relationship wheel of topics, and it landed
Roula, get it
on.
right, Ryan.
Oh, my
It's
God.
Roula's relationship roulette.
Come on. It's
That's
Brandy.
the roulette wheel.
Hey, I'm not on rapid fire.
The triple R's. All right, the question is, what did you not know about your mate until y'all moved in together? At 713-390-KRBE, I'm telling you, Angelica, you better stand by because just reading her line made me laugh so hard. What I'm
Really?
imagining is probably not as funny as what it really was, but man, does this sound weird.
My wife's already texted tons of stuff like my wrestling. I love watching wrestling, and how much I hate tomatoes.
Things you didn't know about your mate until
About
y'all
your
moved in
toenails?
together. You're so limber.
That's pretty
Eric.
limber if I could do that.
And flexible. Azure Taylor
Oh,
wouldn't need a
Smith.
roommate.
We're going to get your calls on the Roula Relationship Roulette. Call
buddy.
1-855-55-RULA if you want to be on Weekends with Roula. Or call 713-390-KRBE right now if you want to share with us what you learned about your mate until you moved in. You didn't know this about your mate until you had to live together.
Once you start living together, it is eye-opening for many,
You can't
many
hide
people.
anything, right?
Yeah. Angelica's up first. Let's just go with this. Hi, Angelica. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
I need to get the full details. We need to fill in the rest of the show because what I saw you tell Ahmad made me laugh so hard I almost cackled because what I'm imagining is probably not as funny as what's really happening. Please explain.
Yes. So when we first got together, so we've been together for 10 years now. I love this man, great dad. And so it was pretty funny when it first happened. We moved in together and we're laying in bed and I'm like, what are you doing? And he's rocking, so like he would move from his back to the front, like forward, like rolling, like almost like stop, drop, and roll. We're rolling back and forth. And I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, I have to rock myself to sleep.
He rocks
and I'm like,
himself.
oh my gosh. I was like, are you kidding? He goes, no, I really have to do this.
Does he want you
And
to
I'm
sing him a
like, okay.
lullaby?
That's weird.
Wow.
No,
baby.
no, it was just like a soothing thing that he does. And so with a weird, also we were made for each other literally because I do this weird thing too when I'm going to sleep is I actually shake my leg. So it's like also a soothing thing. So
Wait,
here we are like
shave
face
your
the
legs
bed,
before you go to
Shake. She shakes her leg.
Shake.
shake 'em.
Oh yeah, everybody
so
gets that
it's
restless
almost
So
leg.
your bed has to really be moving then.
Yeah, he's rocking himself to
Yes.
sleep. You're shaking your leg, your stanky leg. You're doing the stanky leg.
wait, I have another question. Okay, so to make this clear, he's rocking from left to right, not forward to backwards, right?
Wait, I'm so sorry. You cut out. What was that?
He's rocking from left to right, not forward and backwards, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Left to right. Correct.
Okay.
For how long does this rocking go on
Right.
Honestly, he falls asleep pretty quickly, so not very long. But oh my god, he's gonna be so.
Is he-
Oh my god,
If
he's
this was the 80s, you know how to waterbed like
Eric's.
Eric's parents. That'd be real.
Oh, yeah.
Like get motion sick.
So he's laying straight, like
He's going
like a mummy?
Yeah.
Almost like a
He's going
mummy
left
or
to right,
or a
right to
vampire.
Yes.
yeah.
So, like, yeah, just like on his side. So he starts up on his side, and then he'll just like kind of rock to the back, and then come forward, rock to the back. And
Is he still
And
doing
are
it?
you shaking your leg while he's rocking himself to sleep? So or y'all have an equal movement and then
yeah.
it stops at the same time?
Oh yeah, honestly, one of us falls asleep. We don't even realize, like, whatever.
Wow.
You still do this, or is that was
So
just
weird.
something that happened the first
Honestly,
year?
it's something that, like, here or there, it actually doesn't happen very often
Not a
anymore,
daily
but it was
occurrence.
just really funny. Like, it was just really funny that we both did something weird like that. And his mom even was like, you guys were literally made for each other. And I told him, you better stop that before you, like, move in with somebody. And then he ended up finding literally his perfect match. And
Aw.
we've been together for 10 years, married for 8, had 2 beautiful children. He's a great dad. So, yeah.
I wonder if
So
the children are
sweet.
shakers.
I know. Yes, do your children have
Is
to
it
rock
hereditary?
themselves to sleep? Okay. Angelica, thanks for sharing. That's pretty funny. We're asking the question, what did you not know about your mate until you guys moved in together? Angelica's husband has to rock himself to sleep, and she has to shake her leg to fall asleep. Allison is up next. We thought that was something. Allison's about to blow our mind. Hi, Allison. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Morning.
Tell us about what you learned about your mate.
So when we first moved in together, we moved into a studio apartment, and for the first time, we had to share bathrooms. And I walked in on him, and I realized that he poops with the toilet seat up, like perched on the bowl of the toilet.
Oh,
What do you mean?
my
Wait.
gosh.
He doesn't use the seat. He
Like a
just.
whole cold rim. He's perched on the edge of it.
Yeah.
Wait, he's got his feet up there
straight
on
to
his
the ribs.
perched on it like a bird.
No, he's at the. Is he sitting on the
So
tip of the toilet?
He has the lid popped up, and he doesn't use the lid.
He doesn't
hovers.
use the seat.
The seat.
The seat.
It's that one
my
part where the guys
gosh.
pee. Is that,
Yeah,
Yeah.
ew.
His feet are kind of like on his tippy toes on the floor.
Why? Why would you not? Why would you not
Is it
use
like
the
it's like
seat
his own
to
little
sit
squatty
on?
potty?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
going to say there is a
little bit,
squatty
yeah.
potty, but
Wait. Okay, now
He
he.
uses that too sometimes.
Is he European?
No.
He's urine dumping.
No, can I make it? I need a clarification. I need
Kevin, go
clarification
ahead,
again.
Kevin, what's your
Okay,
question?
so is he hovering over the pure porcelain, not
Or is he
sitting?
sitting?
Is he sitting or hovering?
He's like the back of his thighs are hitting the porcelain.
So he is actually
He's
sitting
physically
on the
sitting on
rim
it,
of
yeah.
the toilet, not the seat.
Yeah.
Lift the
And is
seat
that-
and that giant bowl, you almost fall in,
Okay.
girls.
Now,
That's where he's
did you
sitting.
finally correct him when you saw this?
And tell him you're doing it wrong.
I tried. I asked, "What are you? That's not how toilets work. You can't do that." He said, "Well, I like the extra room. Nothing touches." So
I like the extra room.
That's a
Like
lot
the
of quad
seat-
work on your legs.
The seat makes it a smaller diameter.
It does a little bit.
Unless he's
Is he rocking like that first guy back and forth? Is that why he's?
why
He's getting a
in
splashback.
the world?
How do you hold yourself on that rim without
Yeah.
falling in, Allison?
That's a big toilet.
He has very strong thighs.
I was going to
Okay,
say, his
so
thighs have
he
got
does
to be
this at
really strong.
Home
strange.
Depot or Buc-ee's?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, is he?
Does in public places, does he lift the toilet seat and do the same in public places? Because those toilets are nasty when you lift the toilet.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, he's confirmed in public. He leaves it down. He wouldn't touch it. But at
So we
home,
got
where and he cleans the toilet, so he makes sure that they're
That's
good
odd.
to
That's
go for
different.
That is.
That
So
is
far,
so
we've got
weird.
Angelica's bed rocker and Allison's rim pooper.
I would.
This is really
That
something
is-
else.
This is some good stuff. What
Wow.
else you
That
got
is
on there,
strange.
Roula?
Wow. Allison, thanks for calling the show. And
What's his name? Want to give him a shout out?
No,
No, no, no.
it's okay.
Where does
Now
he
we're
work?
gonna- I think, Allison, a lot of people are going to be thinking about this unknown man when they see the
Yes.
toilet next. Like,
What
how does
in
this
the
guy do this?
world?
My wife, my daughter and I went to Raising Cane's yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and I saw this car pull up, and this guy get out, and he goes in. I'm like, oh, because it was right at 11, so it was just me and my daughter, and he went past the counter, straight to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, he had to poop.
He was in there for like 6 minutes. I'm like, and he walked out. I'm like,
You count how long he was in there?
you're supposed to order something. He didn't even order. He just left.
Dude, sometimes you've got an
Oh.
emergency situation.
Yeah, but don't be using that as a dump
yeah, but
ground.
what
Use-
if he had to
buy
really
some-
just, it was either go in there or
buy
have
some
an
Texas
accident.
toast or something, dude?
Yeah, I would at least do like a
Eric, don't
courtesy
you remember me
purchase.
telling you, like, when I used to
rude.
carpool my
Fountain
daughter
drink.
and her friends from school, there was one time I was on 290 and we were stuck in traffic, and I'm like, that's it. And I drove over the grass median.
You should have at least bought a
and
McDonald's
I ran into
sandwich.
McDonald's and made a beeline for the bathroom.
And did you buy Happy Meals after
Did you buy
that?
something?
No.
See,
Oh,
you're
come
part of the problem.
on. You are. Okay, Ashley's up next. 713-390-KRBE. What did you not know about your mate until y'all moved in together? Hi, Ashley. Good morning. Okay, I don't know what happened. It's line 4.
Yeah.
Fell in the toilet.
2024.
What was her
Okay.
thing?
Her husband or her mate of some sort, or longtime boyfriend, I don't know if they're married, leaves the water running the whole time he's getting ready.
Oh, that's wasteful.
That is very wasteful.
He turns on the water and he leaves
Does
it
he want it, like,
running
hot
when
or
he's getting
something, or-
ready.
Let's see
I'm going to guess.
Like, are we talking about
Ashley,
the
can you hear
shower
us?
or are we talking about the sink?
I don't
Put
know
her on
what's
hold
going
for a second. I'll see if we come
We
back to
already
her.
did.
I
it
just
twice.
did. Yeah.
Maybe
All
Ahmad,
right.
Ahmad could talk
Maybe
to
you
her.
can answer some questions.
Have
for
you
us.
ever turned on the water or turned on the shower because you're taking a massive dump and you didn't want the person to hear in the next room?
No.
I wouldn't say a massive poop, but yes.
How do you know
Like,
it's going to be?
Yeah.
If I'm like someplace, like say I'm in a hotel room and my husband's on the bed, and I will turn the water on so he doesn't hear
Turn the
anything.
TV on.
Yeah.
No, I just turn the water on. But you have to do it cold because if it's too hot, then it gets steamy. and it
Steamy in there.
smells.
And nobody wants a steamy.
Gee, poopery
Seems like
more.
I learned that one the hard way.
Yes,
guys.
I
Well, the
did.
worst is when you're in one of
Wow.
those hotel rooms where the bathroom doesn't go all the way to the ceiling.
Yeah, it's like 10-foot
Yeah.
ceilings and it's 8-foot
Stalls?
the divider.
Yeah.
Right.
Those
'Cause you know what's
those
wafting
cool
over.
hotels now, those little boutique ones.
Yeah.
They don't go all the way up. They go like 8 feet, so you could hear everything, and it's stupid.
And there's some hotels. One time we did that radio convention. The hotel that we had a couple of years in a row had a glass door for the toilet in the bathroom where the bathtub is, but there's a glass door for the toilet room, but it was glass.
Yeah, you can see through.
And I'm like, there's no privacy here.
Hey, honey, don't mind me. I'm just waving through the glass.
Yeah. Okay, so we're asking the question, what did you not know about your mate until y'all moved in together? If I had to pick something that my husband did not know about me, gosh. Oh, man, it's all the weird things. You know, I got a lot of weird things. The shoes. Do not bring your shoes all the way into the closet, please. You are tracking every single gross place you've been to all the way through our house and into the closet.
Is it
Yeah,
pick them
leave
up
at
and
the
then
door.
bring them in there, or leave them at the door? Because you got to eventually put the shoes away in your closet.
Yeah, but I have shoe racks now right there at the back door in the garage. So you just...
So you have
Park 'em.
no shoe policy inside the house?
When my child was small, like Santiago's age, when my children were small and they were always over the floor, it was super strict. Now, of course,
yeah.
we're more relaxed. But it drives me nuts. It drives me nuts to see like shoes on carpet when I know like where our shoes have been. It grosses me
But
out
I'm so
much.
uncomfortable if I'm invited to somebody's house and I have to take my shoes off in their house. I don't like coming over and walking around.
No,
in socks.
I don't keep it to the guest. The guests can keep their those on. It's fine. And I don't have a lot of carpet in my house. There's only a couple places that have carpet. So it's fine. But I'm talking about like, and not even the rugs. It's the carpet. Because at least a rug, you have a chance of like cleaning it so my mind doesn't go crazy.
Yeah.
But like the carpet that I cannot pick up to try to clean, do not walk with those public restroom
see
shoes
people-
all over them.
Do you see people with carpet much anymore? It feels like every house I go to or
There's rugs or something.
Sure.
The house
I was
that
gonna
I
say wood
bought,
floors or something,
Most
or-
apartments are not hardwood floors. Most of them are like carpet.
the apartment where I lived, the bedrooms had the guest bedroom.
So that's the opposite. The bedrooms
and the
had
kids'
carpet.
bedroom had carpet.
What I saw.
The main bedroom did not have carpet. You had to get a rug. And then the house I bought was redone in 2019, and they put carpet in my son's room. And I cannot get around that. And they put carpet in my closet, and I already have like spots. I'm like, you get that? What's that vac? The shop vac or something, Kevin, from the Home Depot? Should I invest in one of those? Yeah, get that
the
stuff out
cleaner,
of there.
rug
The
cleaner,
shop vac.
the rug cleaner.
Yeah, shop
Yeah.
vac is only for like water.
Damage.
Okay, so
Water
what's
damage.
like a
Like a
deep
steam cleaner?
Yeah.
Like a dirt devil?
I have one of those if you want to borrow.
Oh, I would love to
Like a
borrow
Stanley
that.
steamer or something.
That's what
And-
I do as my area rugs.
And I should definitely set up a camera of me trying to figure out how the dirt devil's going to work to
Yeah.
get the spots out of the
Pretty
rug.
easy.
Because they picked white carpet.
Are you a clean
Drives me
freak?
Crazy.
Like if Tassos leaves like globs of toothpaste?
No, that doesn't bother. Here's what I do.
I can see
Nobody
you
else
freaking
does
out
this
on
in
them.
this room. In this room, I'm the only one that does this. I have a granite countertop in my kitchen. You wipe the counters. When at the end of the night, you want to go to sleep with a clean kitchen. Here's what I do. What am I doing?
You're looking down eye level,
Oh, eye
to
level
see
to
if
make
there's
sure
any
there's no
crumbs.
crumbs.
I'm looking at the glare to see where did I miss the spots.
But yet you'll leave
yeah. I can't
all
tell.
the dirty dishes out overnight.
No, I don't leave dirty dishes out.
I thought you just said that you left all the dishes.
No, I will rinse them all, but they're not totally clean. And I'll leave the big stuff there if I'm too tired. Or last night my hands were
I
falling
never
apart.
understood how women, when you get if you have a service where they'll clean your place, you guys clean
You
before.
gotta pre-clean.
Oh, but the pre-clean. I've been late to work because of the pre-clean. On the day
I'm
that the
like,
housekeeper came, I was late to work
make
because I was
them work.
pre-cleaning.
Keep your dishes dirty.
But
if
you have to
if you're-
pick up
Yeah.
some things
Well,
there
because
because
there's-
maybe you don't want them like moving something.
No, because
Well, I mean,
there's
envelopes
certain
make
things
sense
you
your
don't
desk.
want them to mess with. There's certain things you don't want them to, because,
Why
if
are you
I was a
vacuuming? You don't need a
housekeeper-
vacuum. Let them vacuum.
Oh, no, I won't vacuum.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
No.
I don't-
I'm
I
talking
have
about
to do all
moving
that
things
stuff,
I
but-
don't want them to move because I don't know where they're going to put it. You got it pre-clean. We'll move that stuff around so they can wipe down the dirt.
So weird to me.
That's fine. 713-278-VENT. That's 8368.
It's like we go to the dentist, we all have to try and floss really bad.
Well, you do.
2 days
Well,
before.
Eric, I'm not
and
gonna
they
use
can tell people. They know.
No, they can't.
Oh, yes, they can. They're like,
No, they can't.
if you haven't brushed in a month and you think you're just going to get away with
Ew,
brushing the
why?
day of it,
Brush.
or
I just
floss.
meant floss.
Well, I'm just saying a dentist knows.
And listen, we're not going to
gonna
the
tell them
teeth
they're
cleaning
not.
right after we had a bunch of tortilla chips.
You should
And not flossing.
make them earn it too.
Ew! Moving on.
Pick out all the crumbs.
Coming up next.
That is disturbing.
We have tickets for you guys to go enjoy the boat and auto show. And we got that coming up. And a very interesting fact about a very beloved character in Hollywood. Is he Al Bundy to you? Is he Jay Pritchett to you? Who is he? It's Ed O'Neill. What we didn't know about him and how he almost never even was an actor. There almost never was an Al Bundy. There almost never was a Jay Pritchett if he'd gone down the other lane. I'll explain next in Scoop on the Roula and Ryan Show.
Listen. Get ready. This is Roulette and Ryan's Celebrity Scoop.
KRBE.
All right, my friends, and let's start this off by giving you a chance to win 4 tickets to the Houston Auto and Boat Show, taking place January 24th through the 28th at NRG Center. If you're looking to buy a boat, you just want to look at them, all the fancy stuff they've got and cars and stuff. We're gonna hook you up. 713-390-KRBE. Caller 10. You are on your way to the boat show. I've not been to the boat show since I was like 14.
Yeah, I was a kid when I went to it.
Should be
Maybe
fun.
I should go.
It's fun.
You should go.
Go check it out. Have you been, Sam?
I have not.
The boat and auto show.
I don't think it'd be wise to take my husband because he would legit
Buy a
walk
boat.
out with a boat. And I'd be like, Mark, where? Where are we
Where are we
putting
going to put
this?
that boat?
Yeah.
We don't have a driveway for us to put that thing in.
No. It's
Now we got
tight
our
squeeze.
cars on the
Tight
street.
squeeze. We're not putting it there.
Okay, so I always find it very interesting when you see like super famous actors. Obviously, they've done well in their careers as
Jobs
actors.
before they were famous.
Like what they almost could have been.
Yeah.
Right? Because in our world on the Roula and Ryan show, for those that are newer to the show, I was supposed to run a restaurant my whole life. Like that's just where I thought my life was going to take me. I never thought about radio. It didn't occur to me to ever think to be on the radio. And here I am, host of the Roula and Ryan show for 20 years. But I just always thought my lane was restauranting. That's what I thought it was going to be. Ed O'Neill thought his lane was the Steelers, Sam.
What?
He's a pro football player?
Before he was an actor, he was signed up for the Pittsburgh Steelers in 1969. But wait, it gets crazier. He got cut during training camp. And when you're a footballer like that, you're thinking, well, I don't know what I'm going to do. What am I going to do?
Yeah.
I'm just a big meathead. What am I going to do? Right?
Yes.
So he almost went into the mob.
Whoa.
Yes. His friend said, hey, man, you want to work in the mafia? I can put you up.
He literally,
Organized
there's-
crime.
I have an interesting opportunity for
No,
you.
he
The
has a
mafia.
job. He has a job
He's like, oh,
in
this is gonna be
organized crime. He
like
said, I'll
Amway.
give-
Nope, Bob.
No, he said, I'll give you the easy stuff. You just collect some money here and do that. You
Break
run,
some
you drop
legs.
something off here and there. You might have to lean on a guy sometimes, but you're good at that. You can make some good money.
Lean on a guy. Does that mean mess him up, beat
Probably
him up?
hurt him. Yeah,
Yeah.
physically hurt him. So Ed O'Neill told his dad, well, I got cut by the Steelers and I don't really know what else to do. And I like to hit people.
I like to hit
I don't know.
How do you end up in
I'm just
theater?
wild.
So his dad talked him out of it by asking if he could handle doing time if he ever got busted for organized crime. And he's like, no.
Yeah.
So he took off to New York to pursue acting.
So I know he was doing acting in New York, and then they flew him out to L.A. to do
Rest is history.
Married with Children.
You know
There
what?
had to have been a big gap, though, between the Steelers and that because he did Married with Children when he was in his
the 80s?
late 30s. He was in his late 30s.
This is like 70, right?
Okay.
And when did Married with Children start? Like
86, 87.
But still, think about it. That's probably right? Because how many people have tried for so long to make it work?
So
And
there's a
here's
17-year gap between being a Steeler and landing that first big role.
Well, here's what's amazing. Ed O'Neill has actually had 2 acts. Isn't that like the thing to do now? What's your second act? Right? He was Al Bundy. He's in like the annals of pop culture for sitcoms was Al Bundy, but he is also the dad on Modern Family, Jay Pritchett. He's got 2 major roles that are really notable.
Modern Family ran way longer than
My daughter
Married with Children did.
loves that show. She always says I'm a mix between Jay Pritchard and the dad, Dumphy.
Phil
Oh, that's
Dunphy.
funny.
It's just- I'm like, oh, I
I know
can
what
see that.
WTF is.
I think because he drinks bourbon
Why the face?
a lot. Maybe
Is it Pritchett or Pritchard?
Pritchard?
Pritchett.
Pritchett? I think it's Pritchett. Is it? Or is it
Closets and
Pritchett?
Closets. What is it called?
Yeah, I know, right?
Closets.
I just think that show is so funny. Y'all, when that
It's
show
Pritchett.
came out live, for real, the pilot episode, this is back when we did not have streaming the way we have it now. So I remember we were in the office after the show, and Eric and I used to have our desks were kind of back to back. They weren't, my back was to Eric's back, kind of, to the side. If I was facing my computer and Eric was facing his, if I rolled my chair back, I'd hit Eric's back.
Yeah.
And I remember Eric telling me, there's this show on last night. It was really funny. It's called Modern Family. And I go, I don't know. What is this? What's it about? And you were telling me about the cream puff scene.
Oh, yeah.
And the pilot episode is Cameron and Mitch. They're on the plane after they have adopted Lily.
They're two.
They are
great
gay
characters.
men who have adopted an Asian baby, and they are on the airplane. And this guy coming down to us, he goes, "Look at that cream puff over there." And Kira's like, "I can't believe you're talking to us like that." And somebody's actually eating cream
A
puffs.
big, nice, yummy cream puff. He's like, oh, sat down.
And he's like, "Oh, sorry."
By the way, I just found out for you guys, Modern Family ran 11 seasons, and so did Married with Children, both 11 seasons.
Man,
That's pretty remarkable in
impressive.
Hollywood to have two big series like that.
pretty much him and I guess Frasier dude.
Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah, because he did
He
Cheers
did
and
11.
then he
He did all
Frasier.
those years on Cheers. Cheers ran 11 years, and then Frasier ran.
I never did watch the
11
new
years.
Frasier one.
I've seen it, and
I
it's
watched the first episode. I thought it was okay.
I saw
It was
Kelly
okay.
Oki. He and Kelly Clarkson were doing just tossed salad and scrambled
I hate that
eggs.
song.
I was like, what is this? Who eats tossed salad and scrambled eggs? It's not right.
For breakfast?
It's not right.
It's time for KRBE's Roulette and Ryan show to tell you what's going down in H-Town.
It is brought to you by Duncan. So, with all the freezing that we've had, Houston wildlife rescue teams have been working hard to rescue hundreds of frozen bats. They're now being rehabilitated at the Houston Humane Society Wildlife Center. So, the rescue teams started around 5 a.m. on Tuesday. They visited 4 bridges across the Houston area. And, y'all, they rescued 1,200
Whoa.
bats.
That's
they have all
impressive.
these bats in incubators. They set those incubators at 95 degrees,
They have 1,200 incubators.
86%
I guess it's a bunch of them
humidity.
in one.
Did they wear a suit to go get them?
Yeah.
I would imagine.
It's not like a
Because
bee suit.
Fun fact about Houston, if you don't realize, and I've never done this as a native Houstonian, you stand at the bridges of Allen Parkway and you see the bats come home for the night, I guess, or go out. I guess
They go out.
They go out. They don't come home. They go
Yeah.
out. And it's a big deal. So do they drop because they froze? How'd they
Yes.
find them?
They
just
were
fell?
frozen.
They just drop.
Yeah.
They just dropped.
Yeah, so they're saving. They saved 1,200 bats. Recent studies estimate that bats eat enough pests to save more than $1 billion per year in crop damage and pesticide costs. So bats are our friends. They help a lot. And Eric,
Except if you're in the
from a
office
farm.
and a bat is in the office and somebody puts a burlap bag over your head and traps it.
No,
and
trash bag, a glad bag. That was Dwight and Meredith.
from the office. There's a bat in here.
I never had bats. I didn't have bats in the farms of Illinois.
Yeah, you have to chase bats as an Orkin man?
in Harrisburg. I
yeah.
still remember dressing up in my neighbor's hockey gear trying to get this bat.
Did you have caves and stuff?
Wait, how were you going to get the bat, Sam?
I don't know. We had baseball bats and hockey sticks. I don't know what we were thinking.
I mean, it's not a good idea. A lot of rabies.
Then we
runs
just
in
put the
bats.
cat in the basement. We're like, get the bat, cat. Get the bat.
Here's a bat. Here's a cat. And this is
weird.
Sesame Street.
Literally, that's how it went down.
Okay, if you missed what happened on the Roula and Ryan's Roses update today, oh man, Brenda was 4 months from her wedding date to Steve, and he sent roses to CJ. Is the wedding still on or isn't it? Find out next on the Roula and Ryan Show.